Hey guys, what is up? Today I'm gonna show you how to do all the achievements in Mixtape. Okay, so for our first achievement, it's called Thrashed. Now for this achievement, all you gotta do is ollie a car. So it's very simple. You'll see here, I try to ollie this truck and I failed miserably. However, the achievement did pop. For our next one, it's called French Connection. All you gotta do is kiss for 60 seconds. Once 60 seconds has passed, you'll get the achievement. For our next achievement, it's called Smooth Shopper. All you gotta do is not crash the shopping cart for the entire escape. It's pretty straightforward and the controls are pretty easy. For our next achievement, it's called Grunge Metal Alchemist. So for this achievement, all you gotta do is make Slater's secret slushie. It's very simple. If you see on the wall there, you'll see 4 different colors. And it's basically the green, which is lime, orange, which is orange flavor, purple, which is bubblegum, and for the blue one, it is blue crush. Now our next achievement will be called Goodbye Stacey's Room. So for this one, you just gotta complete all the memories in Rockford's room. It's very simple. Basically just what I did was I kept walking around after every scene and I just clicked on everything inside the room. For our next achievement, it's called Coney Island or Cone Island, however you want to see it. Cone Island Baby. So all you gotta do is you gotta knock over 10 traffic cones when you're traveling from Rockford's house. That's pretty simple. You'll see in this video here, there's these orange cones and all you gotta do is knock over 10 of them. Okay, and for our next achievement, it's called Skim Gordon. Right, all you gotta do is you gotta throw a stone through the tire swing. So you'll see on the right side here, hanging from the tree is a tire swing. And you'll see here, I simply just throw the rock straight through. Okay, for our next achievement, it's called And It's Outta There. All you gotta do is hit home runs with Cassandra. This one's actually really simple. It's all about timing though, so if you have bad timing, you might struggle. If you don't, it's going to be a walk in the park. You don't have to hit the ball spot on, you just got to make sure you hit the ball. The minute you hit the ball, she will automatically get a home run. For our next achievement, it's called Triple Ply. All you gotta do is keep on throwing 50 rolls over the house, and then eventually the achievement will pop. For our next achievement, it's called It's the Pigs, Darling. So for this one, it's actually very easy. All you gotta do is hit 3 pig balloons, so while you're floating away in the sky, you'll come across a couple of pig balloons. There are 3 that are basically in your path. You just gotta move your character towards them and then hit them. For the next achievement, it's called Instructions Not Required. So for this one, it can be a bit challenging, but you got 15 seconds to assemble the Mini Master, and once you do that, the achievement will pop. Okay, for our next achievement, it's called Don't Move. So basically, you go to a dinosaur park, well, an abandoned dinosaur park, and you got to take 20 pictures. So there are a couple of encounters in this scene where you get to take pictures of your friends. However, if you want to get this achievement done quicker, just spam taking photos in the first scene and this achievement will pop. The next one on our agenda is Tapehead Graveyard. So for this one, you just gotta knock over 200 VHS tapes. So when you go into the video store with Slater, all you gotta do is walk along the shelves and make sure his hand touches, and then just pull everything off. Along with this achievement, you can also do the Doppelbanger achievement, where you just gotta knock over cutouts in the video store. There's about 4, 5 or 6 of them inside the video store. Just gotta make sure you knock them all over, and make sure you actually knock them over and not just bump them. Because in my scene I bumped one and the achievement didn't pop. Once I knocked it over, it popped. For these next 4 achievements, they're basically in the same area. So the one that we will do first is paint it black if you want. So this one you just gotta paint the entire door in 30 seconds. Again, it's very easy. I try to do it in chunks, so I did 3 down or 4 down, and then I just finished up the top there with a small brush. Sofa King Fast, this one's very easy. You just got to use both your characters to move the couch into place. Once you move it into place, drop it down quickly and the achievement should pop. Leaves that are green. You basically got to clear an area of leaves in under 45 seconds. It's very easy. What I did with this is I just hold in my right trigger and I just swept away heaps of them, as you can see. The next one that I did was from the hip, hit all the cannons in under 30 seconds. So this is actually quite easy. You just gotta shooting at them. Even if you miss, just carry on. It is quite easy to do, but if your aiming sucks, it can be a bit challenging. For our next achievement, it's called Matching the Drapes. So all you gotta do is complete all the memories in Cassandra's room. Again, like I said previously, just keep going around the room after each scene and clicking on everything that's clickable. For our next achievement, it's called Appetite for Destruction. So in this one, you'll just be skating down with Slater. There will be times where you can actually blow up certain objects on the road. This one's straightforward because every time you come across something that needs to be blown up, it will highlight it on your screen. Once you see it, just blow it up. Okay, so for our next achievement, it's called 8-Minute Odyssey. So for this one, all you gotta do is complete all the memories in Slater's room. I will go back to what I said earlier on the other 2 rooms. Complete everything after every scene. So for the next one, it's called Well, Take a Look at You. So for this one, you just gotta keep jumping and sliding over and under some of these obstacles. You're basically running to rescue Cassandra and you'll come across a couple of obstacles that you need to jump over or slide under. Some of them can be a bit challenging because you have to get the timing right. For our next achievement, we got banned in Massachusetts. Don't miss any of these fireworks in the coastal. So you'll be able to orchestrate the fireworks while you're traveling in this vehicle. Just look at them all and pop them all and make sure the firework bursts. For our next achievement, it's called Fight for Your Right. So basically you gotta acquire all the items at the party, and it's basically just taking items out of people's hands, like these beer cans, as well as some chips. Then you must go to a big tub where it has a bunch of beers. Just keep spamming, drink, 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 and then go to the table that has the chips, eat all the chips, and this achievement should pop. Now for the last two, we got front to back. This one is a bit challenging because you actually have to get everything in the bedrooms and you got to get all the unique conversations. So if you got all the previous ones in the rooms where you had to unlock all the memories, you should be well on track. But what I had to do is I had to go back to each scene and I basically had to max out all conversations with Slater and Cassandra. You will know when you max it out because they say the same thing. And the last one on our list is a last song. This is basically completing the game. It's very easy. If you have completed the game, this achievement will automatically pop.